right, well, that right there is my new Lumix GH7. Pardon the mess, I'm actually in the middle of packing up to move back to Colorado in just a couple of days. So I wanted to make a quick video here just to talk about the new camera and why I am super excited about it. So, a couple things. I had a GH6 that I loved. I only got rid of it because the autofocus just was crap. And I sold it to mpb.com in order to buy a really nice lens for my S5 IIX, the S Pro 24-70. So I've got that. But now the GH7 is here. And it's got phase detect autofocus, a system that I've been using and I trust, and it works really well. But what's even nicer is that there's this XLR adapter, which gives me 32-bit float. Yeah, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of this device. It's, I don't know if it's tricky, but all of these functions seem to matter a little bit less with a 32-bit float. But why I'm really excited about it is that it doesn't weigh anything, and I can run 4-channel audio. So I can run one XLR input into there, you got another one there, and then you've got the third TRS jack right in there. So what that lets you do is, just run 2 XLR microphones and then wireless audio for channels 3 and 4. So that is exceptionally nice. There's another really nice thing that I got with this. This is their like dummy battery DC coupler. And guess what it does work with? Works with the S5 II and S5 IIX. And I love that because now I can just, also I should mention that online it says that you have to use their AC adapter. You can use any power bank that's got PD delivery. So that is freaking awesome. So what that means now on my S5 IIX is that, okay, plug that guy in, plug it into the wall, and then I can plug in my 1 terabyte hard drive to it and record to my heart's content and not have to worry about battery, which is so nice to do. Heck yeah. So, why did I get this camera? So, I didn't have a B cam. Well, that S5 IIX actually was my B cam, but that's my second one. That's not my main one, and that's heading back to my employer. So this is now my B cam, but it's also my adventure cam. We've got the 12-60 lens on there. So that is effectively a 24-120. So that is perfect. I do a lot of adventuring in the mountains, and this thing is going to be absolutely killer for that. Doesn't weigh a whole lot. Got the capture clip on there. So yeah, I mean, I've now got a pretty legit mobile production studio, especially with the 32-bit XLR audio. I'm very, very excited about that. I do have another 1 terabyte CF Express Type B card coming. So this is great. I love the GH7. I loved the GH6, and I only got rid of it because the autofocus was crap. But yeah, this thing it's going to be a real powerhouse, and I'm excited to use it. Having all the recording modes uncropped is really nice. And I actually had like a kind of a weird thing a few weeks ago with a shoot that I was doing where they were very specific about what they wanted me to shoot on. It was like they wanted me to shoot on a 50mm prime or just shoot at 50 millimeters. but they also wanted it shot at 60 FPS. Well, on the S5 II, you have to crop. So like I have my nice prime that's the f1.8. Well, but if I'm shooting at 60 FPS, I'm cropping into APS-C. That means I can't use that lens. So it's just like kind of a pain in the neck. So it's really nice to be able to get pretty much every single codec uncropped. I know there's a couple of exceptions, only with the higher frame rate ProRes RAW. So yeah, it's a fantastic camera. I'm looking forward to using it out in the field, which I'm going to do immediately when I get back to Colorado. So if you want to see me do some comparison videos between this guy and the S5 IIX, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, enjoy.